Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today I'll be making my special jollof rice. And here I have my basmati rice. So I have about 800 grams of basmati rice. Here I have my lamb chop. I have my chicken, but you can use any meat of your choice. I have my sweet pepper here. I've taken off the seed. I have my onion, I have my scotch bonnet, I also have my ginger. This I'm going to be using to cook the meat. And for my jollof rice, I'm using the sweet pepper, scotch bonnet, I've got onion, I've got ginger and turmeric. I also have garlic here. And also I've got fresh rosemary, fresh mint, and fresh thyme. And my dry seasoning is also here. So please keep watching. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for always supporting our YouTube channel. We love you so much. And if you're new to our YouTube channel, please support our channel. Subscription is free. Right, now it's time to cook my meat because I'll be using the stock for the jollof rice. The lamb's going in. The chicken will be going in later because chicken is more softer. So now I'm adding 2 cube seasoning. Adding a teaspoon of chicken seasoning. A teaspoon of curry powder. A teaspoon of paprika powder. And salt to taste. I'm also adding my blended sweet pepper, onion, and ginger. So last and not the least, I'm adding my fresh mint, fresh rosemary, and fresh thyme. Cover to cook. Wow, let's check on the lamb chop. Wow, now the lamb chop has been cooking for about 10 minutes now. It's time to give a stir and then add the chicken. So I'm just adding the chicken now to cook it for another 10 minutes, then it will be fine. Right, now I've prepped the sweet pepper, the onion, the garlic, ginger and turmeric, and also my scotch bonnet. So it's prepped, now I'm going to be chopping them up. Right, now I'm going to be adding a little bit of crayfish, but this is optional. You can leave it out if you don't like crayfish. But I like crayfish because it gives it a nice taste. Wow, the lamb chop and the chicken is ready. Now it's time to put them in the air fryer. Alternatively, you can fry it if you choose to, but I prefer to air fry. The chicken as well. Alright, now it's time to make the stew for my Nigerian jollof rice. I'm just adding extra virgin olive oil. But you can use any oil of your choice. I'm also adding a little bit of coconut oil. I'm adding 2 spoons of coconut oil. And now I'll be adding a pinch of salt to the oil. Now it's time to add my onion. My chopped onion. So I like to stir fry my chopped onion for about 10 minutes or so. Right now, my onion has been frying for about 10 minutes. So I'm going to be adding my chopped sweet pepper, ginger, onion, garlic, and scotch bonnets. It's all blended fresh. Sometimes some people like to parboil the sweet peppers before stir frying. However, I like to blend my one fresh. So now I'm going to be adding cubes, seasoning cubes, 2. And dry thyme going in, about a teaspoon of dry thyme. I'm also adding curry powder, a teaspoon as well. I'm adding paprika, about a teaspoon of paprika going in. I'm also adding all-purpose seasoning, about half a teaspoon or so, or a teaspoon. Just give it a stir, and this will be frying for about 10 minutes. Right, my stew has been frying now for about 7 minutes. So I'm going to be adding in tomato paste now. I'm using Derica, but you can use any tomato paste of your choice. I'm adding half of this, which is about 200 grams. Give it a stir, and this will be frying for additional 3 minutes before introducing my rice. Just make sure that you're continuously stirring your stew so that it doesn't get burnt. And now I'm going to be adding a bit of cayenne pepper, about half a teaspoon. Wow, look at that. Oh, I wish you can perceive the aroma. Right. Thank you. If you're still watching up to this stage, please don't forget to give us a like and comment. Subscription is also free. Please subscribe and turn on your notification bell. Wow, my stew is ready. Now it's time to wash the rice. So here I've got my rice. So I'm just adding boiled water. So after adding boiled water, I'm going to cover it for about 2 minutes. And then after that, I'm going to wash it. Alternatively, you can also boil it for about 2 minutes as well, and wash it. This is to help to reduce the starch in the rice. Right now, my rice has been in the hot water and the boiled water for about 2 to 3 minutes now. So now it's time to wash it. I'm just pouring in some water. You can pour the rice on the sieve. You see the color, and then you can also pour some more water. Right, now my washed rice is going into the stew. My mix, give everything a good mix. Additionally, I'll be adding some of the water, some of the stock from my beef and chicken. So I would just like to sieve it as well. Alright, so I'm just adding the stock. Right, now I've finished mixing the rice. I need to add a little bit of boiled water, because if you add cold water, it will slow down the cooking. So I'm also adding some bay leaf. And now I'm going to reduce the cooking, the heat. You need to cook on slow heat. And I say it's gonna cook for about 20 minutes. Right. It's time to check the rice. Make sure you keep checking your rice, because you don't want it to get burnt, and also to see if it's cooked. I think I need to add a little bit of water. So I'm just adding a little bit of boiled water. Not a lot, just tiny bit. That should be enough. Have you subscribed to our YouTube channel? If you haven't done so, please don't forget to subscribe and put on your notification bell so that you get notified once we post new video. So I'm just going to leave the rice to cook for about 2 to 3 minutes, then it will be ready. Yes, so I'm making fried plantain to go with the jollof rice. Have you ever been to a Nigerian party without fried plantain? That means something is missing from that party. Wow, look at that. The jollof rice is ready. I'm just adding just a spoon of butter. Then I'm just going to give it a mix. Wow, everyone is invited, please. Wow, look at that. Nigerian jollof rice. You can't have a party without jollof rice. So have you subscribed to our YouTube channel? Please, please, please. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and put on your notification bell so that you get notified once we post new videos. Subscription is free. Please, please, please support our channel by subscribing. Alright, now it's time to taste the rice, the Nigerian jollof rice. Who is watching? Please join me. Time to taste the cooking. This is very delicious. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye.